You still not ready?
Like, you know how I am. Like, I be having to have my shit right, bro. Like, it's first video ever, like, ever.
Well, I'm glad I didn't let you bring any more shoes.
Well, you act like I brought enough. Like, I'm trying to figure out all my outfits and shit, man. Like,
You need to hurry the fuck up, because everybody waiting on you, and you taking forever.
Hershey from the babies, what the hell you doing? I know. All right, hey, but hold on, let me ask you something, man. You think I should wear this shirt with these?
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Hurry up.
For sure. Go. Shit. Underdog shit. Nigga been on. Keep going. Still can. I'm colder than your favorite. I'm colder than your favorite, better than your latest. I'm colder than your favorite, hotter than your greatest. Your greatest. I'm colder than your favorite, why they steady hating? Hotter than your favorite, two ladies naked. Cardi B, Rihanna, face it, that's a sexy statement. So rockin' Malibu rum, that's a combination. We pulling it up, rolling it up, get on my level, faded. Your boy A+ just dropped the tape, my nigga, let's celebrate it. Elevated to heaven places through ganja, breaking down and twisting up high as what? The constellations. So don't call me what I tell these ladies, telescope me. They say that nigga on it, but I'm so fly, I'm floating up like a NASA shuttle, riding with 10 other niggas like a huddle. This the overflow to you niggas puddles, something to nothing, a little something. That's colder than your favorite, colder than your favorite, hotter than your latest. I'm colder than your favorite, better than your greatest. Your greatest. Styles. I came out colder than big Jews. My flow big wavy like monsoon. I'm first like when is your rent due? Complicated, make it look simple. I'm so sarcastic, but that's cool. This song should show I don't need to dish you. Stripes, you can't see I'm official. No need for a whistle. Your gal bitch sells, she vacuum my penis. Ingenious, and needing more hoes in my bedroom to clean it. It's kicks everywhere like the stock room. Them chicks Kamehameha, like I was Goku. My trip came out of forever pool. Pop work for United, but we been fly like Continental. Cold as the other side of your favorite. Colder than your favorite, hotter than your latest. I'm colder than your favorite, better than your greatest. Your greatest. I'm colder than your favorite, colder than your latest. Going places like I'm on vacation, standing ovations and toasting lately. With the finest ladies and my niggas who stay motivated. Niggas said I wouldn't make it, now I'm making pompous faces. Niggas trying to drop a tape, I'm trying to become more than great. Into the conversation, Andre, 3K, Kanye, and Jay. Scarface from the H, he always capital H, hold it down. I'm Ferrari paper chasing. You hear that motor sound? Hover around so profound, jamming my music over loud. Stephen A. first take one, take this how greatness supposed to sound. Chill with the illest, real dealest out of all the underground. I'll tell you who you are when you tell me who you hang around. Something that the old folks always used to quote. I listen close when wisdom spoke. You see my life, that's wisdom flow. You hear my life, that's wisdom growth. I don't be in the trap, but I be getting dope. See me in the streets, don't shine, I glow. Yours come from gold, mine come from the soul. Whoa, once you leave, your legacy starts. I'ma get money, but I do this to enlighten and for the art. In the city that I rep is Houston, Texas. But in London, New York, they gon' recognize your boy. Hailing from Brick Park, they gon' know that I am colder than your favorite, colder than your favorite. Colder than your favorite, hotter than your latest. I'm colder than your favorite, better than your greatest. Your greatest.
I'm gonna leave that there for a minute. Wow. Wow.
Yeah. It's just simple, something simple, you know. Something simple.
Wow.
I wasn't doing too much. We weren't doing too much. That was the
So, wow. Well, first of all, everyone, welcome to the Rocky Road, a show that supports independent music artists and the industry professionals that support them.
yeah.
This is your host, Rocky Rocket, and
Hey,
I'm
hey,
here with A+Styles today, and we
hey,
just
hey.
watched Colder Than Your Favorite by A+Styles,
Yeah.
an artist straight out of Houston, Texas. Welcome,
What's up?
welcome.
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling out there today, man? Hey, it's I am
Man,
mine.
so tell me, before we hop into this video, which man, I'm blown away by right now.
Okay.
Um,
Thank you.
Before
Thank
we
you.
do that, let's talk about your roots in
Okay.
Houston a little bit, and what inspired you to become a music artist or a rap artist?
Funny thing. I used to write. I'm a writer. I think more so than anything, I'm a writer. So that's probably the first influence. Um, the South Side of Houston would be the second biggest influence because that's really when I decided to like. I used to write poetry and books, first grade, second grade, third grade. When I finally moved to the South Side of Houston, that the music influence like it just took over. I used to be in trouble a lot at my mom's house, so I'd be on punishment. And the only thing I could do was listen to the radio. So at first, I just used to like. It started off with beating on the tables. I used to beat on the tables for people to freestyle and stuff like that. Then I was like, man, I could do this. Cause everybody that rap, they the cool kids. Like I'm like, man, I'm beating on the table. Everybody know me. I might as well bust a flow one time. So man, yep, that's how we got started. My biggest rap influence would probably I have to give it to Jay-Z. And the only reason why is because that's the first artist that I really listened to thoroughly. My brother got the blueprint chopped and screwed when I was in seventh grade. That's the first hip hop CD that I actually was able to listen to all the way through because like I said, my dad is a minister and my mom was very strict. So because of that, they didn't allow a lot of hip hop. You can listen to the radio, but buying CDs, listening to it, and the radio is more of the commercial songs. So when you start listening to the albums, you getting like, and the blueprint was my baptism to hip hop. and I was fascinated because the wordplay, that's the right Jay-Z CD if you're gonna listen to one. So the wordplay, everything, it fascinated me, and it took over, and it was just like, yep, I'm gonna do this. I'm a rap, and that's where it started.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, what happened after you started becoming inspired? At what point in time did you decide to go from I think I can rap to I'm gonna start investing in myself and make this a career path for me?
Well, at first, I'm gonna try and keep that short. At first, we were at church in like teens ministry, and we started like, these other two guys, they had a group. They started, it's called Doxology, and I was rapping too. And this guy that worked at the church, he had his own studio at his house. So he's like, hey, I do music. Y'all come. And this is when I'm like 12, 13. So we started off, I was a solo act and they were a group, but we realized like sharing studio time and stuff like that was difficult or whatever. And this guy was doing it for free. So, we was just like, man, we all cool, bro. Let's just, be a group. And I feel like that helped me understand music the most. That experience at that young of an age, learning how to, we were recording and it was crazy. We used to have to one take everything. So if we messed up,
we had to record again. He wasn't on like Pro Tools and stuff like that. So it sharpened our skills. It made us learn how to, learn flow, ad libs. We had to do, it was like a crash course of all that stuff at one time. And after we put out our first CD,